Solomon here once again. Welcome back to the biggest winner advertising course. In this video, I will be showing you the importance of an advertising funnel, why you don't need to neglect it or take it for granted. First, I want you to know that in advertising, the first thing you must learn is you have to be smart. You don't have to think conventionally. First and second, you must know that you don't just run advertisement without planning it. So I want to show you some insights. I want to show you some ideas and some concepts you need to know before going ahead to advertise. First, I want to share with you the traditional, or let me say the common man thinking kind of funnel. Their normal marketing is simple as this. When you start up a business, they will advise you, maybe you start off with few folks. Maybe when you serve one or two people well, that one people can take you to the next level. Maybe that person may market you with free words of mouth, and that will bring in more people. Then you can join with a few other marketing channels, then and develop an awareness that is so big that even the business will advertise itself. I would say this is slow, and to me, this is not more than, and this is not in line with what I preach as an advertiser. This is what I preach. Imagine this flow. When you advertise, let's say you advertise through a video or through any means possible, people visit the home page or the link you posted where the product is, or where the products are. So once they visit that page, they browse category and do some stuff on the website or the platform. So the next thing they do is they view products that interest them, and after viewing the product that interests them, possibly they might add one to cart and eventually buy. But one thing I want you to know in this process, which I call funnel, is this. You see, a lot of people came in through this level. You see, this outer part, this upper part is wide. A lot of people come in. It's just like this adage, this parable that said, you let the weeds and the real crop grow together. So when the harvest time comes, yeah, the weeds will have been separated and you have quality people. So here you have a whole lot of people coming in, both the people that are serious or are not serious, both the people that click the advertisement based on mistake or a glitch, or people that really they had interest, and some people they have interest but they don't have the money to purchase yet, but they will still remain in the funnel. So from that level, you see people who eventually came to see what is going on the platform, and once they get there, they view the products and view different categories, and they view the one that interests them. So some people at this point, they might say, okay, this is not what I'm interested in for now, my budget doesn't cover that for now. They leave the website. You see it is getting smaller, the number of people that are interacting here are getting smaller. That's why we call it funnel. It is like a funnel shape. So once you get some few folks who are interested, the number also is smaller to the ones who viewed the products. You see some people added to cart, maybe they don't have enough money in their bank account, or they have credit card issue. There are many things that may cause someone to add your product to cart and not eventually buy. So this one, and this, the the bottom of the funnel, this is where the gold is. Few people here, but they are quality people. So the saying goes, on an average, less than 2% of visitors will buy, and it is true. So it shows if 100 people came in through here, only two people eventually buy, and it will eventually buy from this place. If you have more than 2% conversion, fine. I'm not denying that you can have more, but you have more based on the works you have done in the early stage of the funnel. Hope you get the idea. So that is why even Facebook, they based their advertising on, you have awareness, you have consideration, and you have conversion kind of ads. And that's how it is in the digital world and even the real world of marketing. First, you build an awareness to let people know, okay, this stuff exists. You activate them to know that, okay, this stuff exists. So, and this offer, you bring them into different offers. You let them be aware. Then, at one level, you engage them and persuade them to, like, let them have a consideration. Okay, I think this is better than this is better than what we have been using before, or this can be used for this particular stuff, for this. So they start considering what the products or services might be used for. So here is another level of preference where they are making the decision, and the purchase level is where they prove it that truly they are interested in the product. If you have if you see the analysis in this chart, you see at the top of the funnel you have 100% sessions, and a percentage of that 100% will cut to 43.8% when they are viewing the product here. You see, it reduces to about 43% or 44%. Then sessions where we have add to cart. So if we have 100 people from here already, you're having like for 14.5, or like say 15 people here in this add to cart. So at the end of the day, you have just 3.3%. This person is saying 3.3. This chart is saying 3.3. It varies, but the fact remains, the people who are here at this bottom are always a tiny portion of those that are here. If you view this image very well, you get a full understanding of what I'm talking about fully. This is not my image, this is not from my website. I copied it on Google. So this is talking about you getting traffic through a lot of means, educating people about the product and services and the stuffs you want to give them. We have different channels to bring in traffic, maybe through free checklist to give them, through infographics, through through free, through any form of advert and free traffic channels. Once you create the awareness, then a few of them end up in the consideration stage. Fine, you get sales sometimes even before the bottom of the funnel, where people make decision, and some people enroll in some we call it low priced offers that are not so huge offers, just to commit the prospects. So at the retention stage, this is where you do something we call remarketing here. At this stage, what you are doing is retargeting. You are doing retargeting at this stage, but at this stage you are doing nurturing, doing upsells, selling high-end products and services, because these are the people you have built credibility and established yourself with. So you get the idea. This is how the flow goes in the real sense. You see a potential customer, they visit your site, are you getting it? But they leave without checking out. They browse the product and the categories, and they add to cart, but they eventually didn't buy. Your job as an advertiser is to retarget those people who came into the website and didn't purchase. You retarget them. You also retarget, and later when they saw the web or when they are on Facebook, they get to see your ads because they have interacted on your website before, and they didn't buy. So you retarget them. What your ad will do this time is to recapture their interest and bring them back. A tiny part of those people you retarget then end up becoming happy customers. This leads us to the main reason of doing this video. You must plan your funnel, and in the next video I'll be taking you through how to do it. Essentially, you don't have to do it the way I do it, but just have a glimpse, just have the idea that you must plan your campaigns and funnel it around what you want to sell. Don't just run ads. If you run ads without funneling it, you are wasting your ad-earned money. A little planning, a little channeling will help a lot. If you to check the previous videos, you see even Facebook segmented their type of campaigns. So they have a reason for doing that. They know there are different kind of levels in sales. So you're not building just awareness ad alone for awareness sake. If you build awareness, it's fine, you might have some sales, but it won't be like when you funnel it. So thank you for watching this video. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.